Hey, so I ran out of time in my last video. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're subscribed if you want to see some more cool cards. I'm going over a bunch of cool cards in this video, in this binder that I have of like cheap, neat cards that I've pulled or bought, because I like to make budget decks. Like, all right, hold on. If you're new to the channel, you don't know, I make decks and sell decks. I make decks from $20 all the way up to like any price, $3,000 range. But this binder is all the $2 and less cards that I use to really put that extra oomph in those budget decks. And these are some cool cards that are like a couple cents. These would be like the high ends, I guess, of those like $20 budget decks. But we're just talking about some really cool, really cheap cards that people don't really know about, people haven't seen before, that I think needs a little extra love. Here's one of my favorite cards, actually, in all of Magic. It is Siphon Mine. 4 mana sorcery, each player discards a card, you draw a card for each card discarded this way. So, it doesn't sound like it's that much, right? But if you're playing a normal 4-player pod, this card is 4 mana, each opponent discards a card, and you're drawing 3 cards. This is a 6 mana increase in your value, because your opponents are collectively losing 3 total resources, and you're gaining 3. Means that there's a 6 resource difference between it, which makes this card super good. And even the promo version of this card is super cheap. This one's like, again, 80 cents, like most cards I've said from the last video. Go check out that last video, by the way. I go over a lot of cool cards. And then, yeah, and I think the promo version is like $3, and I like it. Tragic Slip's okay. Some of these are fine. Attentive Murder's fun, but not super interesting, so I'm not going to go over it. Prowling Geistcatcher, if I'm not mistaken. Let me read it. Yeah, so this is just kind of like you have it on the board, right? If you're blocking with creatures and your creatures are dying, or you sacrifice them or whatever, this is just going to put them underneath it, kind of. And then when this dies, you get them all back. So ETB triggers will rehappen. If it's a token, it gets bigger. But essentially what this is a resource, like, container, right? It's going to hold all of your creatures that are dying in it, so that whenever you get to a point in the game where, like, you're getting attacked and you're being overwhelmed, and you need to sacrifice resources, this lets you get them back after, like, some combat steps. Alright? I think that's really cool. Also not very well played, not played a lot, just a good card. Myriad, whenever this deals commentary to a player, that player discards a card. Myriad is when it attacks and makes a token for each opponent, which I think is fun. Also causes death triggers and ETB triggers. Abusable. Open the Grave is just a cheap sacrifice value engine. Sifter of Skulls. Same thing. Just get value for creatures dying. That's what a lot of these are. Going into the red. I'm lying. Red will be the next video. I only have 5 seconds left. Thank you for watching, and please watch the